gods and warriors. It is a saga of betrayal, revenge, and a mastermind whose cunning shook an empire to its core. Enter Shakuni, the man who turned a simple game of dice into a weapon of mass destruction. His deception didn't just change the Mahabharata, it rewrote history. But how did one man's thirst for revenge bring down the mightiest dynasty of all time? Buckle up, because this is the story of Shakuni's master plan.
Audio Jungle.
Shakuni wasn't born a villain, he was made. The prince of Gandhara watched as his kingdom was humiliated, his sister Gandhari forced to marry a blind prince, and his family imprisoned by the Kurus. But the final blow? The Kurus starved his family to death, leaving only Shakuni alive. As he held his father's dying hand, Shakuni made a vow, not just to avenge his family, but to destroy the Kuru dynasty from within. And so, the seeds of the greatest deception in history were sown. Shakuni's weapon of choice, a game of dice. But this wasn't just a game, it was a battlefield. Yudhishthira, the virtuous Pandava, had one weakness, his love for gambling. And Shakuni exploited it with surgical precision. With his infamous loaded dice, Shakuni ensured Yudhishthira lost everything. His wealth, his kingdom, even his brother's freedom. But the ultimate humiliation, Draupadi, the Pandavas' queen, dragged into the court and disrobed. The Kauravas laughed, but Shakuni smiled. His plan was working. The Pandavas were broken, and the Kurus were divided. Shakuni wasn't just a player. He was the puppeteer. He knew Duryodhana's insecurities like the back of his hand. With honeyed words and calculated advice, he fueled Duryodhana's hatred for the Pandavas. "You deserve the throne," Shakuni would whisper. "The Pandavas are your enemies." And Duryodhana, blinded by ambition and envy, became Shakuni's perfect pawn. The stage was set for the ultimate showdown. The dice game was just the beginning. Shakuni's master plan reached its climax on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. The war lasted 18 days, but its roots lay in Shakuni's years of manipulation. Millions died, families were torn apart, and the Kuru dynasty was reduced to ashes. Shakuni had his revenge, but at what cost? The war didn't just destroy the Kurus. It left a scar on humanity that would never heal. Shakuni died on the battlefield, but his legacy lived on. He proved that revenge, when fueled by intelligence and patience, can bring down even the mightiest empires. But his story also serves as a warning. Hatred and deception consume not just the enemy, but also the self. Shakuni's master plan was a masterpiece of strategy, but it came at the cost of countless lives. Was he a villain? Or was he a victim who turned his pain into power? The answer lies in the shadows of history. What do you think about Shakuni's role in the Mahabharata? Was he a genius strategist or a vengeful manipulator? Let's dive deeper into this debate. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you are captivated by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic tales from Indian mythology. The Mahabharata is full of secrets, and we're just getting started.